I'm sorry. Please accept my apology.
I'll think about it.
Faye.
Hi.
Jack.
Faye, I thought I ought to warn you. There's some guy going around the hospital asking questions about you. He said he was a private detective.
We should have called the police.
Why? Who is he?
It's to do with my first husband, the one that was exhumed.
Oh, I see. Well, he was asking about your spending habits. He seems to think you've got some secret fortune stashed away.
Well, I'd hardly be doing a double shift if I had, would I?
What sort of secret fortune?
I don't know. Well, he left you some money, didn't he?
Is this really any of your business?
It might be easier to help if you're up front with us.
Thank you, but I don't need your help.
Come back, Faye, please.
What?
Jack has a point. You know, if there's something you're not telling us.
It was £50,000. I've already told you. Unless you're saying that you don't believe me.
Of course not.
I kind of got the impression he was talking a bit more than 50K.
Really? Why?
Here we go.
Help me. I'm having pain.
The shoulder again?
No, you idiot. It's here.
This is Mr. McGivering. He's a CT patient due for a bronchoscopy.
I thought it was my irritable bowel, but... Oh, this is sharp. It's agony. Oh.
Joseph, may I?
Ah!
Have you been feeling nauseous?
Oh, yes, of course I have.
What was that about the shoulder?
I couldn't find an immediate cause.
Appendicitis.
Hey?
There's a nerve. The shoulder pain is probably related. We need this operated on straight away.
Who's on call on GS?
Well, it's okay. I'll do it, as he's one of ours.
Really?
Yeah. You can do your bronchoscopy, save Mr. McGivering from a second anaesthetic.
Yeah. No. Sounds good.
What are you talking about?
Teamwork, Mr. McGivering.
Hi.
Mr. Hales.
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Stomach is in her chest. Should we get down to business, Al? Throw across me set, Mr. Bragg.
Gore-Tex patch, please. And I think we're going to need an oscillator.
I'll get scrubbed up.
I don't think that's
You're
appropriate.
going to need my help.
I'll be fine, thank you.
You're getting into cardiothoracics now.
This is paediatric CT, Connie. Even if there wasn't an ethical issue, you'd be out of your depth.
What, I beg your pardon?
Now, I'm happy for you to observe.
I am still in charge of this department.
Everyone in this hospital is willing to give 200% to make Grace well again, but you have to let us do our jobs.
Right, so you speak for everyone, do you?
Yes, I think I probably do. Knife and diathermy, please. Set it to 30.
This is unusually generous of you.
Not really. I wanted a chance to talk to you alone. About Faye and you.
You want to give me advice about my relationship? I don't think so.
It must be tough, sleeping with someone when there are all these accusations flying around. You haven't slept with her, have you?
It's really none of your business.
Yes, I'm sorry, that was tactless.
You have it down to a fine art.
It's my fault. I betrayed you and now you can't trust anyone.
Don't flatter yourself.
Well, maybe it's for the best. I have no idea whether Faye is guilty of anything or not, but something tells me handle with care.
This is Jack Naylor speaking. Let's just remind ourselves of that, shall we?
Exactly. And I know what I'm capable of, and I can see in others too.
Not Faye. Don't you even suggest it.
You're right to be angry. Just don't let it blind you.
We'll be right with you.
Teamwork, Joseph. Let's do it.
One small, but intrusive stomach. Back in its rightful place.
What's the spleen?
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Connie. Thank you. Actually, I don't need that patch. 2 Prelium, please.
Heart rate's down to 50. BP's now 67 over 38, and the mean pressures have gone below 40.
The left lung.
Yeah, it's collapsed.
He'll deal with it.
Sats are falling. She's bradycardic. BP's now 55 over 23 now.
Right, what are you waiting for?
100% oxygen, please, whilst I finish this repair.
Nitric oxide, surely.
Right, you need to get out of this theatre.
What? She's in pulmonary hypertensive crisis. She needs nitric oxide now.
Back off, Connie, or I'll have you removed from this theatre.
I don't trust you with my daughter.
Who am I following?
100% oxygen, please.
Dr. Rose, please, you're a physician. Think about this.
Mr. Bank, you're in the hole.
Okay, I'm clinical lead. I'm taking over.
Right, back off, Connie, or I will have you removed from this theatre.
Please let me borrow you.
Your interventions are putting this patient at risk.
This patient is my child. He's going to die because of your incompetence.
Don't take your mistakes out on the man who's trying to save our daughter's life.
Mistakes?
Can we have a decision, please?
Wait.
Mr. Bragg.
Wait!
Come on.
Right, I've just got some.
Turn it on. Right. She's okay.
You bag both the lungs and get ready to put the chest drain in, please. Thank you.
The other lad, the one on ED.
Liam?
He's not going to make it either. They're trying to keep him alive until his folks arrive.
God. Well, I hope Blake's parents get here soon, because I don't think you can go near it without him.
Well, we've got the easy bit. Blake's got to live with this for the rest of his life.
Hi.
Blake?
What is it? She's dead, isn't she?
No. She's not dead.
Don't believe you.
Look, why don't you come and lie down?
Get off of
It's
me.
okay. I'll do this. Come on, Blake. Let's get you back to bed and have a little chat, okay?
Not that I'm in trouble.
No. Come on.
Is there anything you want to say to me, Miss Bragg?
It's late. We're all tired. It's hard for any of us to remain completely professional in a situation like this. But look, neither of us behaved particularly well in here. But we got the outcome that Grace needed. So I'm prepared to put it down to experience if you are.
Well, that's big of you.
Thank you.
You happy now?
You can be a cast-iron bitch sometimes, but I never had you down for a liar and a coward.
Right, I'll forget you said that.
You let that Anna kid take the rap. Oh, yeah, you were sympathetic, but I should have known what a sham that was, because Connie Beecham doesn't do sympathy, and she certainly doesn't believe in accidents, unless she's covering her own backside. Oh, Anna, go home. I'll ring, I promise. You know, I knew there was something wrong. There was a little voice in my head. It was saying, this isn't Connie. Connie blames. Connie attacks. And you knew that if Anna hung around, sooner or later I'd find out the truth.
I did nothing wrong.
She's an 18-year-old kid. A little kid the agency sent you trying to do her best. But, oh no, you made her feel like a stupid little kid. She's trying to tell you the stairgate's broken. And you send her off with a little flea in her ear telling her to read the instructions, and then you turn your phone off.
I was working.
She rang you 20 times. Was that not a clue that something was up?
Didn't ring me 20 times.
Oh, so she's lying.
14 times.
14 times! Is that what it's going to be like for Grace? You know, sink or swim and sod the consequences?
Listen to the great childcare expert. The magnificent father of fathers.
Well, it's like I owe you some piece of grace to make up for the boy you had stolen from you when you were 17.
Oh, don't you? You know nothing about that.
No, except if you cared anything about that kid. You wouldn't have run off with your tail between your legs the first time your girlfriend's parents said boo. You'd have fought for your rights. But oh no. No, you wanted to live the legend, the great Sam Strack, and the magnificent father that never was.
Cheap. Malicious.
Oh, here we go.
Spiteful.
Here we go. Come on. That's great. Great. Go and play the martyr.
Hand-to-hand combat with the Grim Reaper. What do you want? Posthumous Lifetime Achievement Award? You're not interested in Grace's future, whether she has a dad or not. All you're interested in is you. So don't lecture me about Grace. Because you don't love her. You don't know how to. Because you are so in love with yourself.
Sam?
I was in a lot of pain, you know.
What?
When I woke you up.
Are you talking to me?
Well, you're not asleep, are you?
Not now.
Yeah. We might as well make the most of it, then. So, this is it, then.
What is?
This is hospital beds, operations, tubes up every orifice. Seeing if you can get your body through its next MOT until one day the mechanic says, "Do you know what, me old mucker? It's not worth it."
It was only your appendix. It's like denting the racing trip.
Do you know when I retired from Kennedy Holdings, they gave me a carriage clock? What's the worst thing you can give someone who's getting on? A device which reminds you quite how little time you have left. Tick, tick, tick.
Kennedy Holdings?
Yes, it's a small private equity firm. Obviously, you wouldn't have heard of them, but...
Mr. McGivering's note?
Here. What did he say to you?
Who?
Carl. He said something, didn't he?
Oh?
Come on, I'm not stupid.
Something about a suitcase full of cash.
A suitcase?
£100,000, undeclared. He thinks you took it.
And you believe him?
No.
So why didn't you say anything?
Oh, because I knew it was nonsense.
You were testing me.
I knew it would upset you.
Damn right. It'll upset me. I mean, you think I've killed my husband? You, the one person I thought I could trust.
I was just trying to find out what happened.
Oh, now we're getting to it.
I'm 100% convinced you're innocent.
Well, it's too late.
That's very pleased.
Now, and by the way, if there was a suitcase, I never saw it.
Joe, heart rate's 110, BP's 100 over 60, and temperature's 38.5. Neutropenic sepsis from the chemo. Check your bag in, please.
You need to pin this down, okay? You need full septic screen, full cultures, full bloods.
Connie, it's all right.
Septum, urine.
Connie.
He needs antibiotics
Connie, it's
straight
all right.
away, okay?
I can take it
He
from
needs to
here.
be isolated. Let
Connie.
go of me.
We all know how important they are to you. Both of those. Come and sit down. Come on. Yeah.